Hey guys, welcome back to a new video on the channel. Today I'm going to go over the basics of changing the volume of different clips within Adobe Premiere Pro. Now this can be useful for anything, changing or keyframing certain points within the audio, or for music, or whatever it is, whether you want it to fade in, fade out, or just go lower in general. I'm going to show you how to do that today in Adobe Premiere Pro, so stick around till the end. So once you've got your clip in the timeline, there's two ways to go about this. First way is by selecting your clip, double clicking the clip, and then going over to the source panel in the top left hand corner, clicking on audio mixer, and then here we can adjust, we can bring it up or we can bring it down. And then 0.0 is the basis. You want to keep it up, you don't want to go too above or you don't want to go too far below that, otherwise you can't hear it or it'll be too loud. So what I would like to do is just keep it around, if it's going to be background music, I like to keep it around 10 to about 12. That's a good amount for background music. The second way to do this is by coming back over to your timeline and double clicking this little panel here. And this little channel here, whatever channel it is, if you in between the clip and this voiceover record button, if you double click, it'll extend or bring up the panel. Now there's another way to do this. If you just drag it down, you can do that, but I like to keep it nice and neat and just double click it, it's quicker and faster. And as you'll see, there's a line that appears on the audio track. So if we zoom in, this is what we're doing up here. We can change the amount of how loud or how quiet it is. Same values and stuff like that. So this is just how to make it a clip loud or a clip quieter. But if you want to have a fade in, fade out, there's a little trick that I'm going to teach you later on. But if you want to do that, what you do, select your clip and then bring your arrowhead over here. Bring your arrowhead to wherever you want your clip to start, or go up or go down or whatever it is. Select it's going to create a little keyframe. Click the little keyframe here, move up just a little bit and then hit another keyframe and bring it down or bring it up. If you want your track to go higher or lower or louder, or if you want your track to go high, if you want your audio to go louder or quieter, drag it up or drag it down, depending on what you want to do. For me, I want it to dip probably about here for a couple of seconds and then go back up. So what I'm going to do, create a keyframe here and a keyframe there, and that's going to create the same value there, and then it's going to take like an anchor point, and it's going to go drag it down, keep the same value, and it's going to stay here. Quietens out.
I'm Ash and I am
keeps going. You get the idea. And if we want to bring it back up, say we want to bring it back up when this person starts talking, we're going to click the add keyframe again. It's going to create a keyframe on the same level that the previous one was at. So we're going to go up just a little bit and create another keyframe. We're going to drag it back up to 0. And there we go. We've got a little fade in, fade out transition. And you can mess around with how close they are and how far apart they are depending on what you're trying to do. So for me, I kind of like to keep it around this distance. It's not too short, not too long. It'll gradually increase. Maybe you want to do a cinematic introduction where the music starts to fade in slowly. What you would do, you drag the audio, the keyframe all the way up here. And then as it goes on, it gradually gets bigger, louder And then if you want it to be, again, you want it to be like that, closer together. Faster acceleration. But there's a little trick to this. If you just get rid of all these keyframes really quick, and you're not messing around, you want it at the start or the end of your clip, what you can do, you can hit Control Shift D, and what that's going to do is going to create this consistent power. And what this is basically is a fade out or fade in to our clip. So as we can see, this is the standard one. Like I did cross dissolve, you can check out my transitions video there. That goes over the basics of transitions and cross dissolve and little tricks of that. So it's just a little fade out, just a little quick fade out. Maybe you struck the time and you want to do a quick little fade out. You can hit Control Shift D and it's going to create this consistent power, and it's going to do a quick fade in, fade out. What we can do here, we can also drag how fast or how slow it fades out. So if we want it to last longer, we're going to drag it all the way out here, and then over time, over this, it's going to last longer and it's going to slowly fade out. But if we want it to be fast, like I already said, we're going to drag it all the way close up to about, depending on how much we want, probably about here, and it's going to be a quick fade out. Same volume, zoom. So that's just the basics of volume in Adobe Premiere Pro. I'll do another advanced tutorial later on down the line, but that's just the basics on how to change the volume within Adobe Premiere Pro. Anyway guys, I hope you like this video. If you're wondering how you can take your clips to the next level, I've made a video up there for color grading, color correction. The good thing about color grading, color correction is it costs £0, dollars, wherever it is. It costs zero amount of currency and it's completely free. I go over the basics of color grading, color correcting, take your clips to the next level, so it's not just a flat, silly little image. It has some depth to it. Anyway, I hope you like this video guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.